Okay, gonna do a little video here. I'm gonna zoom in on basically nothing because I'm gonna try to direct the camera microphone to hear this noise. Hopefully you guys can hear this. It sounds like a space alien ship from like the day the Earth stood still, from like the 1950s. But those are cicada bugs. Down here in South Carolina, we always have cicadas, but we've never heard this before. And it totally sounds like that spaceship sound from when Krakow comes to Earth, or some other 1950s weird sci-fi. Wow, that's cool. Did you see that? Woodpecker. Right there. That's a pileated. We see a lot of the smaller woodpeckers, but we never see the big pileateds like that. How cool is that? Oh my God, that is cool. He's like causing an echo by turning his head. I'm going to bring the camera up. So he's going down. I'm going to try to go up. Oh, I can't keep with him. I lost him in the branch. Let's see. There he goes. What is he doing? He's not even pecking. He's just looking, I guess. Hopefully you guys can see him good. That is neat. I'll get back to the cicadas in a second because it's pretty interesting. So when we lived in California, we were up right near the poppy fields off of the 5 freeway on what you call the Grapevine, in between Bakersfield and Los Angeles. That's where our little ranch was. It's off the freeway about a couple miles. And you would, once in a while, you'd get the super bloom, and we were only like about 15 minutes or 20 miles away from the Santa Clarita, or the Antelope Valley Poppy Preserve in Lancaster, Palmdale area of the Mojave Desert. And we lived on a hill called Bald Mountain, and it had its own poppy preserve up at the top. So on our channel, you can see all kinds of like videos on the poppies, and some of them are from the super bloom that would happen every 7 years or so. And that's what's going on with these cicadas you can hear that sound like the 1950s sci-fi spaceship thing. Is that I'm going to try to get this guy in here. He's kind of hiding behind some branches here. This is, I think it's a molting season. They come out of the ground to reproduce, molt, mate. I'm not sure exactly, but I think it happens every 13 years. Someone said 17 years, and then we looked it up. It said every 13 years, but you never know. The internet, you know, it's not 100% accurate. But basically, this is the first year that we've been down here in South Carolina that we've heard this. Usually you just hear the cicadas in small groups or single in a tree, just making a lot of noise at night. But we've never heard this before. And we're thinking that the reason we're hearing this is they are the beginning of the mating season. I heard it's going to get much worse, so I'll probably do another video if it does. If it even gets louder, we'll try to do another video for you guys on it. But I'm going to take you down below here in a minute. This is really rare, so I wanted to film this woodpecker. We don't see the full pileateds around here very often. But I'm going to take you down below and show you some carcasses of these cicadas, because they're exiting their exoskeletons, but what they've been doing is they've been like coming up to our porch screen and hanging on our porch screen. And then they'll be there for a couple days, and we'll finally go to like flick them off, and you can see right through the whole outside layer is is just see-through because it was just some sort of weird exoskeleton. I'd love to see the molting happen, but they probably do it in the middle of the night. So, wow, is that neat? This has got to be a full size of Pileated right here. He's so big. Okay, I got this camera way up in the air and my arms are killing me. I'm going to zoom out a little bit here so it's not so shaky. But let's go down below and I'll show you these. That is really awesome that he happened to fly in right where I was filming. But I've seen some photos online of these out in the woods. You'll have just hundreds of these bugs all together. And so these are the screens up here. This is our screened in porch, and they love to just grab onto the wire and hang out there. Let's see if I could find one of the bugs that we've flicked off there. Here's one. Sorry about the shaky camera again, guys. Gonna go in here real quick. So that's not, I don't think that's the bug. This one kind of looks like it's the actual bug there, but a couple of them were like totally see-through, like they'd crawled out of their skin somehow. Huh, there's more down here, but I'm not seeing them. I think there might be a couple hanging on the actual, oh, here we go. There we go. See that? That is the leftover of a cicada bug. This one, did that leg just move? Let me touch it. That one I think might still be alive. He might just be right in the middle of molting. It feels like he's pretty solid. And I thought there was a couple more. Here's a couple more. Let's see what we got here. There's a cicada. Here's another. Here's a couple more. They're actually not like aggressive bugs as far as we've found so far. So, see how this one looks almost see-through? Let's see if I can get it to change lenses here. Focus. Can I get that to happen? Nope. Sorry, guys. Usually the camera lens, there it is, it changed on this guy. There, kind of like a macro lens effect here, but look at that. There it is. Pretty cool. Oh, look at this one. Holy crap, I think this guy is definitely still alive. Look at the difference. See how like he's got color? And he's got red in his eyeballs still. What the heck? Oh, did he just fly off? Son of a bitch. I stepped into a plant and forced him to fly out. Sorry about that. Hopefully you got a good look at him there, though. That was really interesting. I wanted to get around the other side where the sun was on him better, or the light was on him better. Here's another one. I think this guy is passed on and molted out. Let me try this guy. Oh, here's one. Here's another one that I don't think has molted through yet. So let me see if I can get in on that. Look at that. Look at those eyeballs. Wow, is that cool? See how they kind of keep to themselves. So I've never had a cicada fly into my face or land on me or anything like that. Like, I'm not a big fan of big bugs that invade your space. Like most people, I don't think really care about, really appreciate bugs that just kind of come up and fly right in your face or fly in your house and are flying around. We've never had a cicada get into our house. We've never had it land on us. Never had it flown in our face. You just hear them, and at night when they're close by, they are so noisy. So this is kind of a weird sound that's going on right now. Listen in the background. Like I said, I love it. It sounds like a spaceship coming in from a 1950s movie. But when they're this sound, I'm not sure where they're at, and I'm not sure if they're a little bit more quiet this time of the year when they're molting or mating and coming out from under the ground, but this isn't nearly as loud as when they're in the trees kind of trying to mate with others or give their signal out. So it's more of a drone that just goes on all day, and I don't know how it happens, but maybe you could check out different videos online from people that deal with bugs and would know that. But now we got a chainsaw going on, so I'm going to end the video with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Go ahead and click there for another cool video, and click there for our channel. We got over 1,400 videos covering a wide variety of subject matter, including state parks and travel vlogs and towns and machines at work, cool machinery, animal videos, dogs, cats, bugs, horses, donkeys, the whole 9 yards. So check it out, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.